Hello, my name is Anna, and I'm here to guide you through a meditation today. This meditation will be a bit of a self check-in, noticing how we feel, tucking into different areas of our body, and just allowing ourselves to connect with the body and the mind. So I invite you to find a comfortable space here. I'm seated in a chair. You could be seated on a chair on the floor. You could be sitting on a cushion, or you could lay down. Whatever's really going to feel comfortable for you here. Any position is perfect as long as you feel restful and supported in this space. Know that at any time you can always shift or move your position if you need to. Oftentimes in meditation, we're told to sit still, to be in one spot the entire time. But I encourage you to make this practice your own, make this practice supportive for you today, and allow yourself to really just find what feels good here. That's the goal. So begin to settle in, disconnecting with your breath. Noticing your inhale and your exhale, seeing how they feel in your body, allowing yourself to feel maybe a little bit of expansion on the inhale, noticing any movement in the belly, in the chest, in the heart space. And on your exhale, seeing if there's any amount of release that happens there. Continue to breathe. I am just a guide today. So if this meditation isn't resonating with you, if it isn't feeling good for you, that's okay. Set it aside. You can pause me, you can mute it, whatever you need to do. Wherever you are today in space, begin to notice where you're connected to the earth. For me, that's through my feet as I'm seated on a chair. It's even through the legs of my chair that support the seat beneath me. If you're sitting on the ground, this could be your feet, your ankles, your sit bones. If you're laying, it could be your upper back, the back of your head, or your arms. Just allowing yourself to ground down into those spaces that you're connected to the earth. And allow yourself to breathe into those spaces now. Noticing how it feels to be grounded, to be connected to the earth through the floor beneath you, through the cushion that you're sitting on. Throughout meditation, there are often distractions, noises from outside, things that come into our brains that make us feel like our attention is being drawn away from the present moment. Just allow yourself each time this happens to bring yourself back to your breath, back to my words, back to the room that you're in, maybe the senses that you feel, things you can touch, things you can see. Mm. Just allow yourself to come back. Take a few more breaths here, grounding down into the earth, allowing the earth to support you. And then bring your attention to an area of your body that you choose. This can be anywhere, whatever comes up to your brain first. It could be your heart space, it could be your hips, it could be the very tips of your toes. Wherever your attention is drawn, send your breath there. Try not to overthink it. Just allow yourself to breathe and choose one space to send some extra love and attention to today. Allow your breath to nourish and be sent to this space. Inhale whatever you need more of here. More expansion, more love, more attention, more gratitude, whatever is showing up for you today, whatever you need more of. With your breath, invite that in. And with your exhale, maybe release something that you don't need anymore, something that you're holding on to that you can let go of, even if it's just a little bit. And perhaps today, if it feels good, silently ask yourself the question, or out loud if you're practicing at home: how do I really feel in this moment, in this day? Notice what shows up for you. Maybe it is that you are just good. How we often answer that question. But maybe there is something deeper. Maybe there's something going on. Maybe there's something from your day. Just ask yourself, how do I really feel? And allow that to present itself without expectations, without any judgment. Maybe just with curiosity, allowing yourself to explore this emotion, this feeling, without any risk, but just with love and curiosity. Breathing here, just letting that settle. Staying here, or bringing your attention to another part of your body. Doesn't matter what you choose. Sending your breath to this space, sending some extra love and attention to this space that you choose today. Inhaling in whatever you need more of. And exhale, release something that you don't need anymore, something that you're holding on to. And maybe if it feels good, asking yourself the question, how can I show up for myself today? Maybe that's emotionally giving yourself some extra time, some gratitude. Maybe that's physical or tangible, taking a bath, spending some time with your journal. Maybe it's being here right now, doing this meditation video. That's how you're showing up for yourself today. And that's amazing. Continue to breathe. Allow your inhale and your exhale to support you. You are exactly where you need to be right now. And so just breathe. You can stay here or bring your attention to another part of your body. Sending some breath into that space. Inhaling in more of what you want and what you need, and exhaling, releasing something that you're holding on to. Breathing here and silently asking yourself the question, how can I show up for someone else this week? Maybe the answer is clear, comes to you right away. And maybe the answer is I can't show up for anyone else this week. And that's also okay. Honor what's showing up for you. Allow that to be what it is, without expectations, without judgments. Just allow for it to be. And breathe in and breathe out. Staying here, or once more, bringing your attention to another part of your body. Sending your breath into that space. Inhaling in what you need. Breathe here. Allow yourself to send some love and attention to that space in your body. Inhaling in more of what you need. And exhale, releasing what you don't need. And finally, asking yourself the question, how can I show up for my community this week? And maybe the answer is clear, and maybe it's not, and that's okay. Just allow whatever shows up here to be authentic for you. Take a few more deep breaths here. Inhaling through the nose and exhaling through your nose or your mouth. And then sigh it out. Let out a big sigh on your next exhale. Pause here for a few more moments of relaxation. And maybe once more, you ask yourself the question, how am I really feeling? Notice if the answer has shifted or changed. If it hasn't, that's okay too. Just allow yourself to explore without any judgment. Um, Feel free to pause and take a little bit more time here in your meditation. When and if you are ready, give yourself a little wiggle of the fingers, of the toes, maybe a roll of your wrists and your ankles. Invite in what any other movement that you want here. Maybe it's hugging the knees into chest. Some seated cat cows can feel really good. Just allow yourself to invite in what you need to reawaken the body. Be so gentle to yourself today. Drink lots of water. If you have any questions about this meditation, you're welcome to send an email or put a comment on YouTube, whatever you'd like. Thank you so much for sharing your breath and your meditation practice with me today. Thank you.